we have some breaking news to report. Donald Trump is running for president. And I don't know if you've heard, but he's made a few bold promises.
We're going to knock out ISIS. We're going to knock them out.
I know how to build. And that wall is going to be a real wall.
We are going to repeal Obamacare. We are going to replace Obamacare with something so much better. And there are so many examples of it.
I'm really a good businessman. I'm so good at business. Oh, you people are going to be so rich so fast, you don't even...
Oh, look how much it's hurting him. He's so good at business. He's getting a business migraine. Oh, I'm so good at business. Oh, he's suffering for you, America. Oh, I'm so good at business. Oh. But for once, I will admit that Trump actually, he does know what he's talking about, you know. He says he wants to replace Obamacare. Well, guess what? He actually has healthcare experience. And it comes from a business that he ran, and it was called the Trump Network.
I want you and your family to benefit from our breakthrough health and wellness products. The Trump Network wants to give millions of people renewed hope and with an exciting plan to opt out of the recession.
Why are you always shouting? You're only 2 feet away from the camera. We can hear you. You don't have to shout like that. We have microphones for a reason. This guy must be a nightmare. Can you imagine pillow talk with Donald Trump? Say something romantic. You look so beautiful right now. And also selling health supplements. Yeah, that sounds legit. Who better to take health advice from than a man with this picture-perfect physique? Yes, yes. The point is, we can look at the Trump Network for an example of how Donald Trump runs a healthcare system. And my friends, it's so simple.
The concept wasn't really revolutionary. Companies like Mary Kay have sold products through what's called multi-level marketing for years. Those at the top tend to reap the most benefits. One person recruits 3 friends, who recruits 3 friends, and on down the line.
Right, so basically, you pay a large fee up front to join, and then you enlist your friends, and then they enlist their friends, and so on and so on. Think of it as a pyramid-shaped business opportunity. Yeah. Now, you might be wondering, what sort of amazing health products was Trump pushing through this network? Well, there was something for everyone, like a brand of healthy kids' snacks called Snazzle Snacks, with 2 X's, so you know it's poison. Snazzle Snacks. It sounds like a dog treat you buy for a dog that's also a stripper. It's just like she's working her way through obedience school. Please welcome Snazzle. But the most interesting product in the Trump healthcare lineup was a line of vitamins that got weirdly personal.
A key product was personalized vitamins, supposedly tailored to each customer after they sent their urine to a lab for analysis.
And here we are, my friends. The reason we're doing this story. The Trump Network's flagship product was sending boxes of pee through the mail in exchange for vitamins. This is the same guy who thought it was disgusting to even think of Hillary going to the bathroom. This is the same guy, but I guess now it turns out that he was just upset that she was wasting it. He was like, no, I couldn't, no. But I don't understand why would Donald Trump want everyone's pee? You know, I can't, like, maybe it's human pee that gives his hair that perfect ammonia shine. Maybe. So what happened to the Trump Network here in America? Well, it really blew up before it actually blew up.
A reported 20,000 independent sales representatives bought the Trump Network products and tried to recruit others to sell them too. But within 2.5 years, the recession-proof business collapsed.
Wow, man. If a pea-based vitamin supplement business can't survive the recession, what's America even for?
Trump declined our request for an interview. His attorney says he did not own the company or make the products. He also said Trump never endorsed the merchandise, despite this letter signed by Trump saying, "I believe in the Trump Network products."
No, don't you judge him, guys. His signature and endorsement doesn't count as an endorsement. We all know that when Trump endorses merchandise, he puts a crown on his head and a sash around it. That's how he works. Which I guess leaves this one question. If the business collapsed, what happened to all that pee? Oh, Trump went through a lot of trouble to get all of that pee. He wouldn't just throw it away. He's a businessman. So where's the P? Is it hidden? Is it... Oh, wait. What if it's been right in front of us the whole time?
We're benefiting all these other countries. It turned out I was right on every single subject. We need a change. We need a change fast.
Republicans! It looks like for the second time in a row, you're nominating Goldwater. At least we now know where all the P went, because we always knew where the was all along.